it's Liz with another 12 Crafts of Christmas, and this is what we're going to do today. It is a greeting card holder, and it's very easy to make. It's like a Christmas decoration, except it's something that can hold the greeting cards that are sent to you during the holidays, other than trying to stand them up like a book on a shelf, and as soon as someone opens up the door they all blow over and you stand them up again, and pretty soon, long before the holidays are over, you're ready to gather them all up and throw them in the trash. This way you can put them on a board and put them on a wall or lean it up on your mantle or whatever have you and display your cards. It's kind of another decorations added to your house, and it's so incredibly easy to make. Let me show you what we have. We have a piece of cardboard. There is no standard size. You know how much room you have in your house. So make it according to whatever size that you're going to need. And we have a piece of cardboard, and I've got one, it's the other half of this. So it's an incredibly huge piece. And I have pre-cut my paper. So all you do is wrap it like a package. And we have no glue gun. I know I always use a glue gun, but we have no glue gun here. All we have is tape, which makes it so easy. And you just wrap it like a gift. No one's ever going to see the back. So you just wrap it as you would a present. Everybody doesn't have a dispenser, so having 2 hands or 4 hands is much easier. If you've got someone that can help you, you can probably whip this out in just a couple of minutes. And I know there's a lot of people that's probably always had one of these. Unfortunately, I did not discover it until a couple of years ago. So I was one of the ones who was constantly picking the Christmas cards up off the floor. So I am excited that I found this out. And the one that I have at the house, actually, I've been using probably for a good 3 years. I used a nice plain white, just about like this one that I made the paper out of here. And so it wouldn't clash with the Christmas cards that people give me, although I think the more Christmassy that you can be, the better. I just love colors. I love these. This necklace is just hilarious to me. They're Christmas colors. Any of you can use any of these on there. On the one that I showed you earlier, I just used bows. Except I found some really pretty poinsettias. There's a red and a white. Or I thought this time I'm going to try a Christmas tree ornament. And I do have green ribbon this time. I used red on the other one, but I'm going to use green ribbon on this one. So instead of traveling, I will hurry up and get this taped off. And it's not a fancy type when you begin to add the ribbon. It's not a big fancy ribbon tying thing, although I'm sure plenty of people are good at that. I simply am not good at that. So what I did was I cheated quite a bit, and I just used strips, like a strip for one side and to go up and down, and then a strip to go across. But if you're one of those people who can do it up and down and then twist it and then flip it back underneath, well, that's awesome. Mine never comes out like I want it to. So I actually clipped my ribbon into 2 pieces. And again, it's not rocket science. This one is really, really easy, and it's really going to help you out with your Christmas cards. And I just love how it looks. It looks like another beautiful decoration, and I've got it up on my wall. Although I don't have a whole lot of wall space at Christmas, I take a painting of a ship down that my aunt had painted, and I put this guy up. And I guess you could probably make it to match your decor. If you're going blue with your Christmas ornaments on your tree this year, maybe you could do something with the blue paper. I thought this was really cool. I know my grandson Dalton would really love this. It is T-Rexmas. It has T-Rexes on it, and that is hilarious too. So I should make my daughter one of these and use that paper, and my grandson would love it. So once you have it all papered, you choose your ribbon. I've got the red here that I used on the other one because there was white paper. But since red and green is very Christmassy, I'm going to use the green. I didn't think about this beforehand, so it could clash really bad. So word of warning. But I just leave a couple inches hanging off because I'm not wrapping it. Seems to me like that might be just a little bit of a waste of ribbon, but again, if you know how to wrap, that's awesome. You can do it that way. and if you have extra ribbon. And you can do it exactly in the middle, or on the one that I showed you earlier, I kind of did it off to the side. Up and I crossed them up here in the corner and added the bows there. But you can put your ribbon however you want to, across the middle, however you would like to. And I'm going to, because whenever I do have a real package, when I wrap it, I put everything up in the corner so I have room for the tag to hang down. So I'm probably going to do that again. So I just hold my ribbon and flip this guy over, and then I tape it again. No hot glue. I know, rare for me. I love the hot glue gun. Everything just stays longer. Of course, this tape's pretty lethal too. It'll stay for a while, but I really love the hot glue gun. So we've got one ribbon going that way, and I love this green ribbon. I had no idea it had gold edging. I love it. So now we have it going up and down, rather crooked, but it can easily be fixed like that. And then I'm going to run a piece this way, just the same way, a couple inches longer than what the board is, so that you can wrap it around and tape it. And the board's almost as big as me, so flipping it over is quite a challenge. But I am up to it. Okay, so put this guy up closer to the top, because I like to stagger it. And grab a piece of tape. Tape him in place. I'm going to experiment a little bit more for what I'm going to put on it besides bows or the poinsettias. I'll bet you there's some really cute, like Christmas tree ornaments. Little drummer boys or something like that that you could put up in the corner. So here's where we are so far. And I had chosen the decoration, the green, to match the ribbon, and a silver bow to put on there. I've never used an ornament before. I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. Of course, I'm looking at it upside down, but it looks cute from upside down too. So since it's got the hook on it, I'm just going to lay the hook on it underneath the ribbon and tape it like that. And then I'm going to put the bow on, and I never use the sticky because it never lasts, they never stay, and I'm not going to be constantly taping this guy over and over again. So I'm going to put tape, my own tape, on it, and we'll cover up the hook from the ball. This is so fun to make. It only took me a couple of minutes, and again, it looks like a decoration, an added decoration to your home, and you've paid nothing, because you probably got every bit of this right there at your house, and it is adorable. And you can tape your cards all the way around it, however many you get, or you can rearrange them like I did on this one. Any pattern will work, and it is so pretty and so easy, and I love it. So that'll do it for another episode of our Crafts of Christmas, and pretty soon we're going to have Christmas stories, read aloud Christmas stories coming up. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy this craft. It's very cute, very neat, and I love it. So, see you later.